watch this video. My name is Gina Banks, and I am here to tell you that you have been lied to repeatedly, non-stop, by the influencers of Instagram who are pregnant. The reason I say this is because I was one of those people who romanticized pregnancy and definitely fell into the scam that these pregnant influencers give on you, that there's so many great things about pregnancy and that it's so blissful, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, pregnant this, pregnant that, like I love every second of it. They're lying, okay? Pregnancy for me, and I know a lot of other people, absolutely blows. It is nothing, absolutely nothing fun about it. Like there's nothing fun about it, excuse me. And I totally need to like make a disclaimer. I get it. Like people do have much easier pregnancies and much more difficult pregnancies. And it really like shed a light on me when I was watching Amy Schumer stand up. Like she had a really difficult pregnancy and she like compared it to Meghan Markle's. But the difference is Meghan Markle just didn't expose all the shitty things that were happening to her during her pregnancy. Like 99.9% of all the YouTubers or the influencers on Instagram that like are obsessed with their pregnancies and their cute little bumps. No, it's all a lie. First of all, I'll go ahead and show you my belly. I am indeed pregnant. I am 7.5 months and I feel like a freaking mansion. I'm huge. I'm an apartment complex, a condominium, whatever you want to call me. I'm Kim K pregnant with North is literally like where I'm at. So the first thing I'm going to touch upon is the fact that birth control is just an absolute lie. And I was on birth control since I was 18 and now I'm 24 and pregnant. So it was a surprise to say the least. It was not planned. Not planned at all. Next topic is your skin. This whole thing about glowing is such a lie. Like you glow if you're wearing a full face of makeup. If you beat your face for 45 minutes in that bathroom and you got your highlight going like I do now, then yeah, people are gonna be like, oh my God, you look amazing. And you don't. You have dark circles under your eyes, you get pimples. People say they have great pregnancy skin. And I don't know if they're lying or I've just like not experienced that. I've never had pimples in my life. And the hormone changes and imbalances, because this is such a quick transition, I have pimples on my face now. And I'm just like, who am I? Like my skin has gone to shiz. And it's just like so annoying because it's like I'm expecting to get all these things that I'm promised as a woman, as a young, pregnant, healthy lady. Oh, and let me disclaimer, like before this, I was so fit and active. I had the strictest diet. I had almost 4 abs, not to brag, but I did. And I was like so healthy and I really loved that lifestyle. And the second I got pregnant, I had a complete change in my mood, my energy. It was terrible. And that brings me to the topic of being tired all the time. I know people do tell you this a lot. Like in your first trimester, that's another one I got to touch on. Heartburn. In my first trimester, I was so sick all the time, like so nauseous. Every food made me sick. The thought of eating or drinking anything was just like disgusting. And so I just laid on my couch and sulked in a deep depression because I didn't ask for this. This was a total surprise. Yes, I'm very happy and excited and thankful I have a healthy baby, but it took me a lot to get there because it wasn't planned. A lot of women struggle with not only postpartum depression, but prenatal depression. Like it is so real. Like in the first trimester, I was so sad the whole time. I felt like my life had just totally gone off course. I just graduated college. I was about to like embark on the law school process and then I had to put it all on hold. And I know people are going to be like, well, you can still go to law school if you're pregnant. I'm terrified of daycares and I'm not trying to like work my ass off just to put my kid in daycare. Like I'd rather just wait 2 years till or 3 years till it goes to preschool and like then do my thing while like, you know, whatever. Like I know people sugarcoat pregnancy being like, oh my God, this is just like so magical. It's beautiful. I love it. Like it's so gorgeous. I want to be pregnant forever. I love just having the baby to myself. Like, no. It hurts. Your body goes through changes so quickly. Like no one tells you you're about to get smacked by a weight gain bus. Like not even that you're getting fat, your boobs and your butt will like triple in size in the matter of like a week, and you'll get stretch marks that you're like, okay, why are those purple and red and painful? And your boobs turn to rocks because, I don't know, they just do. There's a reason certain celebrities hide themselves during pregnancy. And there's also like, these Instagram ladies are lying to you. Like I know for a fact that they're like auto-tuning up their pictures. I don't have social media anymore because I wanted to keep this very intimate with myself, but you know, I'm not opposed to like re-downloading the app. Just like don't want to be fake about it. Like I want to keep this as real as possible, and to do that, I'm not going to like post some like cute pic holding my bump when like 5 minutes ago I was like blowing chunks in the toilet, or like I hadn't slept in like 25 hours. People tell you when the baby's here, like, oh, you know, get your sleep now because you won't be getting it. Like, no, you also won't be sleeping when you're pregnant, because if you sleep on your back, your uterus will crush your other organs and put a massive clamp on your vena cava, which is the biggest vein in your body that runs down your spine. And you essentially could have organ failure. You can like die in worst case scenarios if you lay on your back. And because like you're carrying so much weight in your boobs and your belly, that you just want to lay on your back flat, because then it'll just like kind of relieve the pressure. Too bad. That's not happening. You can like try and like adjust with those pillows, those pregnancy pillows. Those are great, but like nothing will ever help. Like, you know, it's anatomy. I'm totally ready to be a mom. I'm just so beyond ready to not be pregnant anymore. I can't do this alone physically. Like, it is not something I am like enjoying. I enjoy feeling like little kicks when they were little, but that has long gone, long past. Oh, another thing. If you think that like getting pregnant when you're young is a good idea, which it is, because, you know, you can physically bounce back quicker. I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to say it's a good idea because I don't want to offend anyone, and I am a young mom, or young-ish, 24. But you age so much. I have invested in like 3 different new serums and anti-wrinkle creams, because like you'll wake up and I'll have like insane crow's feet and like lines across my face that I did not have last year, and probably wouldn't have if there wasn't a little tiny like cantaloupe sucking the life out of me and the nutrients and everything I need. I don't want to call him a parasite, but essentially that's what he is. He's latched onto me and is just sucking everything out of me. And it's just like crazy. Another thing is, sorry if I get out of breath, because that's another thing they don't tell you about. You can't talk without losing your breath, because guess what? There's a baby pressed up against your lungs. And it's just so uncomfortable, because people are probably like, wow, she's so out of shape. When, yeah, I haven't been working out as much or exercising as much because I'm carrying around this 4,000-pound baby. But I'm just like talking to people and I'm like, that actually felt so good to like catch my breath. But yeah, you lose your breath, and chances are you won't find it until your kid's like in college. The Instagram influencers that are pregnant and the YouTube influencers that are pregnant that wear the bodycon dresses give you this certain angle with the hand here, because that's not what they look like in them. That is totally edited. Bodycon dresses are very like cute on certain angles. On others, they are horrifying. You want to know how I know this? Because I sent my sister and my cousin and my 3 best girlfriends pictures of me in the bodycon dresses that I bought for my brother's wedding weekend. Like, there were like a bunch of events we had to go to before the actual wedding, and they were all like, oh my God, love it, so cute. Get to the wedding, and there's photographers around the whole weekend, and they're catching me at angles that I'm not standing there like this with one leg popped out and my hand covering the immense love handles you gain. They're huge. And like popping out your back, flexing your arm, and like taking a cute pose. That's cute. Oh my God, every other angle is horrendous. Horrendous. And I'll never forgive my family and friends for telling me how cute it looked initially. I'll never forgive them. Because now those pictures are going to be around forever, because it's my brother's wedding, to haunt me. And I'm just going to have to live with it. Sorry, I'm out of breath again. Everything will piss you off in your pregnancy. Like, stupid shit your mom will say, and you'll just be like, what? And it'll just like blow up, manifest inside of you. And you know what you can thank for that? Hormones. And guess what? They're not going anywhere, because then you're going to be having them raging when you breastfeed. Oh, another thing about boobs is not only do they turn to rock and like quadruple in size within 5 days, they and are like these painful bombs that are just like ticking to go off. They get bigger the day you give birth, or the day after when your milk comes in. This is all stuff no one told me. Like, I had no idea about any of this. I mean, some of it, maybe to a like certain degree, but I, like I said, was one of those people who loved pregnant women, and I really romanticized it. Couldn't wait. Like, my friend got pregnant in college. I was like, oh my God, I'm so jealous. Holy cow. Like, I could not have been more off about what it is. I want to drink wine. Like, I want to smack a bottle of vodka to my face, even though I would never normally do that, because you can't. It's very annoying. And heartburn. I get heartburn from water. No one tells you this. No one tells you you're going to have such insane heartburn. You'll be up for an hour and a half in bed, sitting up, burping, because you ate 7 hours ago, and now it's just now like coming up. I don't know how it works. I'm not like a doctor, but I will say it absolutely sucks. Like, heartburn, never had heartburn in my life, and now I have it to the point where like I'll be talking and I'll throw up in my mouth because of heartburn. And it'll just be like bile or something, and I'm like, oh, sorry. Well, I'm out of breath still, walking to the bathroom, then brushing my teeth again at work. Like, great, kill me. My last topic is working out. I walk a lot at work, and then, you know, by the time I come home, I am exhausted because I'm growing a human also. But I can really applaud people who can work out a full workout while they're pregnant, because I'm not one of those people, and I was convinced I would be, and like, I am a gym freak normally, and like have a really, really strict diet outside of being pregnant. And like, that's what I'm so excited for about pregnancy to be over with, so I can go back to treating myself. Because if I go into the gym, I step on the Stairmaster and I'm like blacking out, like straight up. I'm like dying. And then I'll just like go on a walk with my dogs, and it'll just be like, and people are like, you know, like energy begets energy. And I'm like, yeah, well, no shit. I just worked all day. Like, I also probably just like grew 3 fingers or some shit that's going on in here. Like, I really gotta like applaud the comedian Amy Wong. I think that's her name. She was hysterical. And when I watched her, I wasn't pregnant. And I was like, oh my God, she's so funny. And then I saw Amy Schumer special, and like, we're only like a month or 2 apart in our due dates. So I was like, yes. I mean, her pregnancy seems horrible, but like, they are the ones who really inspired me to do this, because I know, because I watch YouTube videos, and I, you know, used to look at influencers' pages that will get pregnant and just like glorify and romanticize this crazy aspect of life, growing another human inside of you, like a freaking, I don't even know what to compare it to, because honestly, it's incomparable. But I just really wanted to keep it real with you, because no one kept it real with me. No one told me I would be having sciatic nerve issues because my baby's head is giving me nerve damage. What? Like, what? Why? Why would I sign up for this? Aside from having a beautiful, healthy baby boy, which I'm so excited about, can't reiterate enough. Thank you, universe, God, whatever is going on up there. Thank you for blessing me with this. I am very grateful. But the process has not been fun, easy, enjoyable, or for me. If I had planned this, and if I was really trying, because I know a lot of women out there really try to have a baby and struggle, and I really don't want to offend you guys. I'm just telling you my pregnancy story, how much of a surprise it was, and how much of a physical, emotional, and mental change it has been within a short 7.5 months, 30 weeks. I don't even know what I was saying. Last topic, yeah, you don't remember anything. I lose my mind over things like I will tell a story to my cousin on the phone and she'll be like, you told me that yesterday. Or my best friend or my mom or my dad. I'll just like say the same thing over and I'll be like, I told you that? And they'll be like, yeah, twice. And I'm like, no recollection. So yeah, if you're thinking that pregnancy is something that is just like so beautiful and like in the movies or on Instagram or on YouTube, they're lying to you. And I'm here to keep it real with you because no one, like I said before, kept it real with me. And if you want to hear any more about this, you can subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications button because my next video will be keeping it real about buying a French Bulldog because they're disgusting. And I love mine to death. He's my babe. He's 3 years old, but oh my God, you have no idea. Thanks guys for watching. I'm still considering whether or not to like make social media again for this. If like nobody watches this, then I probably won't and probably will never try to do it again. But if for some reason the universe is like, hey, you know, we thought that was kind of funny, we'll give you some views, you know, then I will go ahead and make an account for you guys so you can follow me through the rest of my pregnancy, through my life, and if you even give a shit. I don't care if you do, I don't care if you don't. I don't hope I didn't offend anyone. Like I mentioned before, this is my personal experience, and I know for a fact a lot of people lie about theirs. So just keep it real. No need to sugarcoat and bullshit like everyone on Instagram does. I hope I'm not swearing too much. Whatever. Peace out.